And I forgot to put it in my microphone, but we are live. Pick six. We have an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and okay. Now I think you guys can hear me. All right. We have a week 10 matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Washington Commanders. Steelers are 6-2 coming off of a bye. Commanders have been doing their thing 7-2. Who remembers the last time the Commanders or Washington, the football team, whatever you want to call them, has been this good? Because I can't. And a lot of people are going to bring up that rookie season from RG3, which, I mean, pretty much the only time I could think of. But kickoff should be set really right now. Huh. So we'll just await that. But man, this is the first time the Steelers have played in Washington since 2016. Opening night of 2016, they played on Monday Night Football. That was it was an interesting one. Antonio Brown did that weird celebration after a touchdown. I don't know if you guys remember that game. But, yeah, there's not much history I could think of between these two teams. So, maybe they make some today. Who knows? It should be a good one. It should be. I'm a little bit skeptical. The Steelers defense has been kind of up and down. The Steelers offense has not been capitalizing as well compared to other offenses in the NFL. So we'll see, man. We'll see. It's a big challenge for both teams. It's a big test for both teams. So we'll see. Both teams are trying to prove themselves here. I'm trying to roll my sleeves up a little bit. It's a little bit warm in here. Because in November, it's still pretty warm out here in California for some reason. Or at least in my room. I don't know. All right. Looks like we're about to get started here. At first, I was a bit nervous for this game. Now I'm excited. I got some hope here for some reason. I woke up today and I just felt pumped up. I can't tell you why, but I just did. It should be an interesting matchup with Porter Jr. and Scary Terry. We'll see how that goes. Here we go. FedEx Field, 58 degrees at kickoff. And you see them towels waving already. Jaylen Warren awaiting the return. Oh, Steelers elected to receive the ball. From what I understand, there should be a good showing of Steelers fans there. Washington rocking all burgundy, I believe. That's the color. All right. And we're underway. And it's going to be returnable. Warren gets it 10 to the 20. And he's down at about the 24. So not the best return for the Steelers there. And on trots Russell Wilson for his first road game as a Steeler. Remember, his first two games were against the Jersey Jets and the New York Giants at home. So we'll see how he fares out on the road. Looked a little bit confused there. All right. Let's see how this offense looks, man. Apparently, the Washington's rush defense is bottom 3 in the league, so let's expect them to give Najee the ball out. Najee and Warren. Najee's in the backfield right now. Calvin Austin in motion. He's now set to the left. And the first play is a handoff to Najee Harris, and he gets about 3 yards on the play. Might have been 2. But this is something that we should expect. And I will give you guys a bit of somewhat of announcement. I do live with Niner fans, so if the Niners are playing right now, so if there's a little bit of screaming in the background, if you guys could hear it, that's because the Niner game's going on right now. All right, second and 8 for the Steelers. Wilson fakes the handoff, has time, throws it out to Washington, who breaks the tackle, still on his feet, and he's short of the first down of about a yard or 2. So that should bring 3rd and short for the Steelers. Okay. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 for Pittsburgh. I'd say probably just run it here. Looks like they're in shotgun formation on 3rd. Yes, they are. You got one-on-one on the right side. And it is a handoff. And he's short. Patterson is short of the first down. I like the call for run. I do not like the fact that it was in shotgun formation. And it was a weird handoff, too. He handed it off behind him. Russell kind of turned around and handed it off behind him. That was a weird play. So they were short of about a yard. And that's a 3 and out for the Steelers' first drive. All right, punt's on the way. It's a pretty nice punt. Oh, it's a fumble. It's a fumble, but Washington's able to recover it. That was a nice punt. He muffed the punt, and Washington will take it inside the 15. Oh, it hit off his helmet or off his face mask. Luckily, it took a good bounce for Washington's favor, and he was able to recover it. Oh, man, that would have been bad for the Commanders right there. But not good field position for Jaden Daniels in his first drive of the game. They're in shotgun formation. It's a handoff. And he's hit right away. Austin Eckler's hit right away. He's still getting about 3, though. How about Austin Eckler with Washington, huh? He was a long-time Charger. It seemed like, or him and Keenan Allen, it just seemed like they were never going to leave. Every time I talk Chargers, I almost want to say San Diego. It felt like he was never going to leave the Chargers, but they both wound up leaving. So 2nd and 7 in shotgun formation. Eckler to Daniels is right. Steelers bring pressure. He's able to get it off in time. It's a completed pass to his tight end, and he's able to get about 4 yards on the play. So now it's going to bring 3rd and 3 for Washington here. Expect the Steelers to bring a lot of pressure as well. And I wonder how much Sutton is going to be playing here today as well. Daniels gets a snap, throws a quick pass, incomplete. He was looking for Scary Terry on the play, but he just overthrew him a little bit. Threw it a little bit too much to the right. Yeah. He was open too. I mean, it wouldn't have been a crazy play, but it definitely would have gotten them the first down. So Commanders bring out their punting unit. Let's see what the Steelers could do here. Calvin Austin on the return. Steelers look like they're going to bring some pressure here. Here we go. Austin calls fair catch, and it is called for. So the Steelers will take it at about the 29 or the 30. All right. So 2-3 and out, start off the game with 11:25 left in the first quarter. No offense has really done much. So We'll see. Are we expecting a high scoring game here, or are we expecting a bit of a low scoring game here? I don't really know what to expect, man. I feel like both teams kind of match each other. You know, not too crazy, but I think they're somewhat even. At least I would like to think so. How about that game in Germany? You know, we were all joking about it. All right, we all said that game was gonna suck, and maybe it did. To be honest, I didn't even watch it. Okay, but who won Carolina? Right, Carolina, Bryce Young. How about that? They were able to win it in overtime. In overtime, that game went to overtime in Germany. They got an absolute gem of a game over there in Germany. Who would have thought that? Oh man, I I wonder if the NFL thought that that was gonna be just a throwaway game, so they just wanted to put that game in Germany. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see what other games we got going on. I know the Chiefs are playing the Broncos. Let's hope. Let's hope the Broncos broke their curse last season in beating the Chiefs. Okay, there was a long period of time where the Broncos did not beat Kansas City. They broke that curse last season. Okay, can they continue this their winning ways against the Chiefs? Would it be that crazy for the Broncos to beat the Chiefs? I mean, divisional rival, divisional rival. You know they're gonna. It's out in Arrowhead. That's another factor as well. Oh, it's not even called FedEx Field anymore. I didn't even know that. It's called Northwest Stadium. All right, I don't know when they changed the name. Steelers' first play. It's a fake to Najee, and it's incomplete. Looking for Pat Fryermuth up the middle. But there's a flag. It looks like that's going to be on Washington. It's pass interference on Washington. So the Steelers will get an automatic first down. And that is how the first down of this game happens, off of a pass interference. Yeah, that was a bit of a grab there. they had 25 on Fryermuth. All right, so first down now for the Steelers. It's a handoff to Najee, who breaks the tackle, breaks free a little bit, and he's past midfield. That's a gain of about 8. Nice run for Harris right there. Oh, they're showing the comparison with Fields and Wilson. Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference there. Wilson, another handoff to Harris, and he's able to get the first down this time. Oh, and still on his feet. A little bit more change on the play. You got to appreciate the way the Steelers have been running the ball as of recent. Since that Vegas game, you got to appreciate that. Broderick Jones is limping off the field, it looks like. Let's see what the injury is. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he might have had someone land on his foot or something weird, or on his leg. Just in a dog pile. All right, so it's first down for the Steelers after that run play from Harris. Steelers showing run again. Freiermuth in motion. He's moving to the left. Oh, Wilson slips. It's a play action, though. Wilson rolls right, has time, throws it incomplete. He just threw it away right there. The closest receiver right there was Freiermuth, but I don't think he was looking for a receiver. All right, Russell showing off them scrambling moves still. Broderick Jones right back in the game. All right. Steelers in Washington territory on second down. It's a pitch play to Warren. Warren's turning up the field. Warren gets the first down, and he's down at about the 31-yard line. Warren's quick, man. I do think Warren is a faster running back compared to Harris. You know, if we want to rank it like that, I do think Warren is faster. This is turning into a nice little drive for the Steelers. Very run-heavy drive. Wilson a shotgun. Gets the snap. Throws it, and it is incomplete. Looking for Pickens right there. Kind of slipped a little bit. Yeah. It didn't look like he was completely ready for it. And he also slipped. You combine those two together, not a good combination. So now it's second down. Steelers have two receivers to the right, one to the left. They're playing Pickens soft right now. Oh, Washington brought pressure right there. There was just no time to throw it. Oh, they call the flag, though. Are they going to call roughing the passer here? They brought the heat. Yep, they call roughing the passer. Let me see this replay, though. Let me see this replay. Let me actually analyze this play. That was a quick play, man. I couldn't even catch up to it. Okay. Okay, I guess his hand hit the helmet. That was a big hit. It was almost like Russell got slapped in the face. All right, Steelers look like they're going to do another run play with Harris. And it is. Not as much blocking up front on this one. Washington knew exactly what was coming up right there. It looked like he got right back to the line of scrimmage. They'll give him a yard. Okay. This is what we're talking about, though. Steelers have been driving. I guess there's been two penalties, right? That have given them first downs. But they're in the red zone. They are in the red zone against a team like Washington. You have to capitalize here. 2nd and 9. Steelers in shotgun. Wilson gets a snap. Throws it to the end zone, and it is caught. It is caught. George Pickens, what a catch for the touchdown. What a play. Wow. Incredible. We talk about contested catches. George Pickens is one of the best to do it right now. He just showed it right there. What a catch. Yep. He had full possession. Wow. All right. Boswell for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. Steelers up 7-zip. Wow, that was a good catch, man. What's up, Andrew? This is what we needed to see. That is exactly what we need to see, and I need to update my little scoreboard I got here. There we go. I keep on forgetting to update that when the game starts. All right. All right, so far not too bad. Steelers were gifted a couple a couple penalties to push down the field, but we'll take it. We will take it. I think we should. I think the Steelers are going to continue to try to pound the ball, but doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. I like what I saw from the offense on that drive. I really did. I really did. We haven't seen that much from the Steelers offense like that, So we'll see. What's the scores to the other games? Let's see. No, Patriots and Bears. Patriots are up on Chicago 3-0. Oh, damn. Okay, how many afternoon games? Oh, we got 3 afternoon games just today. Bills and Colts. Josh Allen versus Joe Flacco. How about that Thursday night game? That's something that we didn't talk about yet. How about that Thursday night football game? Okay. First off, there have been too many games. There have been too many games that have been ended because of controversial refereeing. Okay? Too many games this season. There was most definitely some sort of holding or pass interference, whatever you want to call it. It was one of those two in the end zone on that 2-point try. There definitely was. It was definitely a flag that was not called. All right. Am I saying that Cincinnati would have won the game? I'm probably not. We'll see. I mean, we'll never know, right? But there's been too many games this season that have been ended due to controversial refereeing, which is a little bit sketchy. It is. All right, we got the kickoff here. Looks to be returnable. Okay, he's got it to the 30-yard line. Okay, so it doesn't really do much. He got it to the 30-yard line. TD in Arizona. We got the 49ers and Bucks game. That's a good game, though. KC and Denver. Hey, I almost want to call an upset with Denver and KC. There's just something telling me. And maybe it's just a complete blowout. Maybe I'm tripping, but I kind of want to call a upset right there. All right, Daniels takes the snap, throws it, quick slant, and he's able to get 9 on the play. That was to McLaurin right there. Nothing fancy about that play. No huddle for 2nd and 1. Washington shotgun. And it's a handoff to Ekeler, who gets hit right away. Patrick Queen cannot get past the Queen right there. That was a loss of 2 on the play. All right. So now that's going to bring up 3rd and 3 once again for Washington. Washington shotgun formation once again. Steelers bring pressure, and Daniels is sacked. Cam Hayward on the sack. And I could hear Steeler Nation from here because I have it on TV and I could hear the audio. But the Steelers defense so far has been doing really good for the first, 2 drives. They're bringing pressure, which is exactly what we thought they would do. All right, punt time. They didn't block it this time, but we got Calvin Austin on the return. Backpedaling a little bit. Tries to take it up. Makes a couple moves. Has no real blocks up front. And he takes it maybe 3 yards on the return to the 20. Yeah, I don't understand it either. And you would think that they should review the, I don't know, missed calls or something so they could at least be accurate. At least review if there's a potential missed call. But maybe there's a reasoning behind that. I don't know. There's a lot of, as of recent, maybe it's been quote unquote rigged for years. Okay, I'm gonna watch my language a little bit. But it's a little sketchy, the fact that they can't review a potential missed call, Let's hope so. Let's hope they get the win here today. Oh man, it's been a rough few weeks for the Cowboys, huh? I kind of think they threw away the season for Dallas. And you know what? Maybe it's for the better. It's torn hamstring surgery. Yeah. Maybe that's for the better because when you have a team that's continuously doing good but not getting to where they want to get to, which is obviously a Super Bowl, you're not going to get the draft capital that you want, right? I mean, you're not getting the results that you want as far as getting to the Super Bowl because, I mean, you're not getting there. You're getting close, but you're not getting there. And you're not getting the draft capital that you need to get there. It's a rough situation. It's a rough spot for Dallas to be in, which honestly, I think they should tank this season. I don't know what the record is right now. I forgot what it was, but I think it'd be more beneficial for them. I really do. At times, that's how I felt about the Steelers because they were just kind of in this same hole where they were doing just barely over 500, but they weren't. They were just getting kicked out, and it was a repeated cycle. But so we'll see. I think it'd be good for the Cowboys, honestly. All right, first down for the Steelers at the 21. Fake handoff to Harris, and he is met right away. Washington able to sack Wilson. Wow. Someone missed their assignment right there. He blew right through the line. Let's see, was anybody even on him? Oh, no. Okay, Steelers have two receivers on both sides in shotgun here on 2nd and 18. Wilson gets a snap. Pressure once again. He rolls right. Looks like he's going to try to get it away, and he does. So that's going to bring 3rd and 18 for the Steelers. Man, pressure has been there for both defenses. They've been bringing the heat. I did pick the Niners to win that game, so we'll see. We'll see. Third and forever. Steelers look like they're giving the same look, and it's just a handoff to Warren, who gets 2 yards. So that was a loss of a drive right there, getting negative yards. All right, we're about 5.5 minutes left into the first quarter. Oh, it's a fake? What the hell was that? What was that? They faked it in their... What? I thought it was a bad snap. What are we faking the punt for? Oh, that was terrible. I thought it was a bad snap or something. No, it was a short snap and a throw. Nobody was on him. Granted, nobody was on him. Oh, that was terrible, man. Now Washington takes it from the 15-yard line. They're in the red zone already. Daniels takes a snap. Steelers bring pressure. It's a little quick pass, and he gains about 9. Did the Steelers practice that play? Because that pass was not there, man. That pass was not good. Oh, man, I do not like that call. I did not like that call. 2nd and 2 for Washington. Running back in motion to the right. And it's a handoff play. Breaks the tackle, and he is short of the touchdown. He is down at the 1. That's going to be 1st and goal at the 1. Okay. I don't hate running a fake punt right there. Or no, I'm sorry. I don't hate running a fake punt. But when it is 4th and forever and a passing punt or passing fake punt. Washington, it's a toss play to Ekeler, who's in for the touchdown. Austin Ekeler for the rushing touchdown right there. And Washington is right back into it off of a Steelers fake punt on 4th and forever. All right. So extra point will tie it right here. Gonzalez on the extra point, and it is hooks in and good. So we're all tied up here at 7 with 3:44 left in the first. Washington scored off of a fake punt that the Steelers tried to do. And they got it at the Steelers 15, and they were able to cash in. Oh, man. Okay, like I said, I don't hate the call to do a fake punt just in the game in general, right? But when you do a fake punt, I would do it inside of 5 yards that you have to gain, right? And likely a running punt, fake or something like that because those players aren't paid to throw the ball like that. But that's just me. That's just me. I don't know. Especially in that situation. In that situation. Oh man. It was a suicide fake punt. It was a suicide fake punt. It's like in baseball when you do a squeeze play, when you have a runner at third and you bunt it, when the runner's try like stealing home and you bunt it, that was basically like a suicide squeeze right there. But definitely didn't work. He was open. He was wide open. But they don't get paid the big bucks to throw it like that. I'm still not completely sold on the Steelers defense. I will be real with you. Because for one, they haven't played the best competition in the league. All right, and two, they did get torched by Joe Flacco earlier this season. All right. I'm not saying that Joe Flacco is a bad quarterback. He could still be a pretty quality quarterback nowadays. But yeah. I still got to see more from the Steelers defense. Which we'll definitely have to see with this competition. They play Washington this week, and then they play Baltimore next week. Although they'll be at home for that one. All right, they got Cordell Patterson and Warren to receive the punt, and it goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Steelers get it at the 30. I I wanted to put something on that game, kind of, almost. I don't bet, but I have this weird feeling that Denver could win that game. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. All right, first down for the Steelers. Got two receivers to the left. Austin now in motion, and it's a pitch play to Harris, who's trying to turn up the field. Can't get any blocks, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. He tried to will himself forward, but blocks were just not there on that play. I'm pulling for Denver so much in that game. All right, you got one-on-one on the right side with Pickens. Austin in motion. It's another handoff for Harris, who gets some blocks, but he gets about maybe 3 on the play. So that's going to be a third down for the Steelers. Bo Nix, how about that? I want to see the Broncos win because everybody's starting to say that KC is unbeatable. That nobody could beat the Chiefs. Nobody. 3rd and 8 for the Steelers. Wilson throws it downfield, and it is incomplete. He was looking for Jefferson right there. Jefferson was looking to his to the inside. Wilson wound up throwing it to the outside. Damn. I didn't hate that play call. It was just the execution wasn't great there. He was open. He did have his man beat. And this isn't the best punt. But Washington will take it from about 29. Man. Coworker is a Denver and Jets fan. Denver and Jets, huh? You know what I do? I gotta put it in multi-screen. Hold on. Hopefully it doesn't put me behind or anything weird like that. Because I don't want to keep tabs on that game. Got Buffalo and the Colts right there in Indy. What is Bo Nix eating like a Rice Krispie treat or something on the sideline? Oh, Buffalo up 10-3 on 3rd and 3. Allen takes a snap, throws it, quick pass, and he is short of the first down. Got Brock Purdy, throws it complete up the middle. Is that Kittle? No, that's McCaffrey. Yeah, that's strange. That's strange. None of your coworkers are Cardinal fans. Oh, Mahomes rolls, throws it complete. That's a gain of about 8. You know, I was surprised when I realized that there's quite a bit of Steeler fans out there in Arizona. Seems like there's just a mixture of fan bases out there then. I mean, it's like that out here in California too, though. So I didn't expect that out of Arizona. Well, Cardinals have been there for a minute, right? They've been there in Arizona for quite a few years. Since what, the 80s or something? Let me see. Here we go. Oh, since 88? That's how long the Cardinals have been in Arizona? On the Dodgers World Series. I'm still on a high right there. Oh, shoot, I missed a play. Looks like a sack, though. All right, so now it's 2nd and 13 for the Commanders. I missed a play. That's my fault. That's my fault. Lee Ogunjobi on the tackle right there. Washington shotgun. Steelers playing soft at the top of the screen. Daniels has time, throws it, incomplete. He was feeling the pressure right there. Did have some time, but pressure was closing in on him. So that's going to bring 3rd and long for the Commanders. Yeah, that's a long time, man. As far as well, when you compare it to out here when we didn't have a team for a while. Daniels has time, pressure's closing in, gets it incomplete. McLaurin was hit while he tried to get the ball. It was going to be short of the first down regardless, but the Steelers get another stop right there. Okay, and we're having a battle of punts now. Let's see if Washington decides to do a fake punt. Man, Terry had no room. Steelers bring the heat for the punt. They couldn't get there, but here comes Calvin Austin. Did not call a fair catch. Oh, okay. The camera faked me out. All right, so that's a touchback. All right. So even the camera was fooled. Austin was pretending like he was going to get the ball. He wound up getting decked. And then the ball wound up going way behind him and rolling into the end zone. Okay. at Arizona State Sun Devils. Yeah, man. How are they? Are they still in the Pac-12? Oh, they're 7. They're not doing too bad. Oh, they're in the Big 12. 7-2. That's not too bad for the Sun Devils. All right, first attempt for the Steelers. You have Van Jefferson moving to the left. Wilson fakes the handoff, throws it to Austin, who's turning up the field, and he gains about 7 yards on the play. You know, last night I watched the Kings game, like the entirety of the LA Kings game, the hockey, and it seems very hard to call a hockey game, man. Oh, Big 10. How come I said Big 12 on here? 2nd and 3. Steelers have 2 receivers to Wilson's left. It's a handoff to Warren, who has space, gets the first down, and gets some more change on there. He's past the 35, probably down up at the 36. Notre Dame. All right, that's going to run it down to the end of the first quarter. All right. We got a game. We got a game after one. 7-7 here. Let's check how they're doing. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, FSU has just ever since that the Orange Bowl against Georgia, they just, or not even like that, they just like that quick, you know. I don't know what happened to Florida. Maybe they weren't even that good. That'd be my guess. But FSU, 1-9 after practically going undefeated the season before is crazy. All right, so I haven't been keeping up too much with Notre Dame. So the only game that they lost was their home opener against was it NIU or something like that? All right, so Notre Dame still has a chance then. All right, Denver's still up 7-0. 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs. Looks like Kelsey's in motion. Broncos trying to bring some pressure. Mahomes gets it complete for the first down. Oh, no, that's their other tight end. Niners wearing their home reds in Tampa Bay. Hey, Niners have worn their home reds on the road, 2 times this season? All right, Jake Mooney on the chip shot. And he gets it good. So 10-0. Niners over Bucs so far. Yeah, I saw that too. The Bulldogs lost to Ole Miss. Was the blind side there? All right, here we go. Steelers fake the handoff. Wilson throws it. Check down to Warren. He gets it to about 39. Few yards on the play. I was getting 3. Okay. I've said it. I don't think if Miami went undefeated, I really thought that they would be first round exits in the college playoff. I don't see the hype around them. I'm sorry. I never saw the hype around the Hurricanes. 2nd and 7 for the Steelers. You got Austin in motion. And it's another handoff to Warren, who doesn't have as much luck this time. Maybe gains a yard. Not to say that Miami isn't good, but when you play those top teams in college, man, it could turn ugly. I mean, we've seen it before. I don't think they would have they would get blown out against a top team, but I just can't see them winning. All right, 3rd and 6. Washington brings pressure. Wilson able to get it complete to Pickens, who is short of the first down. Okay, now this is a spot I wouldn't have mind them trying to do a fake punt. This would have been the spot to do the fake punt. It was a little slant route. Washington was playing soft on Pickens for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like a casual at boxing. I didn't get to watch the fight, no. All right, wait a minute with another punt. Better punt this time. Oh, he muffed the punt. That's Steeler ball. That's Steeler ball. Yep, Steeler ball on a muff punt. He muffed the ball earlier. The returner for Washington muffed the punt earlier, but he was able to recover. Did not recover it this time. Steelers got to cash in right here. Oh, that was a Washington miscue right there. It hit his helmet for the second time. It was like deja vu right there. But the Steelers were able to brought more pressure on him this time. The same exact thing happened. He was looking up, it hit his face mask. All right, 7-3 Broncos. All right. But yeah, no, Bam Rodriguez is a beast. I know that. I know enough boxing to know that. He's definitely pound for pound. At least he should be in that conversation. Oh, we got Najee Harris in the backfield. We got Freiermuth on the outside. It's a handoff to Najee. Picks up some blocks up front. And gains about 3. Oh, Indy was able to tie it against Buffalo. All right. So Steelers got another special teams turnover, Matt. Or big play, whatever you want to call it. It's more than a call play. I haven't watched an entire game of him calling play-by-play yet. All right. Wilson fakes the handoff, throws it. Freiermuth for the first down. That's going to lead to 1st and goal for the Steelers. I still haven't watched an entire game of Tom Brady calling games. Is he calling? I think he's calling the Niner game, right? If I heard correctly. All right, 1st and goal for the Steelers here. We're running the ball at the 3. Wilson gives it to Harris. Cannot get past the line of scrimmage right there. Okay, so he is calling the Niner game. Oh, so the Steelers haven't had a rusher go over 100 yards in 4 consecutive games since James Conner. Okay. Hey, JC was a beast, man. Connor was definitely a beast. He was just kind of injury prone here. All right, this is looking like a passing play right here. Calvin Austin shifting a little bit in. Wilson gets a snap. Rolls to his left. Throws it. End zone incomplete. He was looking for Austin right there. But yeah, no. He's still a beast. He was never a bad running back. James Conner was never a bad running back. It was just when he was with the Steelers, just did get hurt a lot. And I think that's why they moved on from him. Oh, he did have Freiermuth open. Oh, he had was it Pickens on the corner right there? All right, 3rd and goal. You have 3 receivers to the right, and you have Calvin Austin to the left. See where they go here. Wilson throws it. Freiermuth, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pat Freiermuth for the touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Steelers up 13-7 with the extra point to go. Oh, yeah, you hear those Muth chants. Oh, it was just the delay. It was kind of like a basketball screen, what they were doing right there. Van Jefferson just kind of stays still. Boswell on the extra point, and it is right down the middle. Steelers up 14-7 with 10:28 left in the second quarter. How about that? Off of a muffed punt from Washington. So punts have been a big deal in this game. Remember, you had the fake punt from Pittsburgh, and Washington was able to capitalize, turn that into 7. And then you had the muff punt. Steelers were able to recover it. They turned that into 7. So both teams were able to cash in on each other's mistakes. Come on, Denver. Come on, Denver. Let's go 3rd and 1. Come on, Knicks. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, man. I'm pulling so hard for the Broncos this game. Knicks fakes the handoff. Has time. Throws it down the field. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown, Sutton. The Broncos are up 13-3. Oh man, I'm rooting so much for the Broncos right now. Because I hear all week these analysts say, oh, the Chiefs, who's going to beat the Chiefs? There's nobody to beat the Chiefs. There's nobody. If the Broncos are the one to beat them, that's crazy. Extra point up and good. So the Broncos are up 14-3 at Arrowhead. Yeah, okay. So this is a hockey jersey. It's a hockey jersey, but it's a Steeler hockey jersey, you know. I got it last year. And then yeah, this is their mascot right here. This is like their 1930s, 1940s logo or something like that. I don't wear this all the time, but it's something different, you know. I don't wear a lot of bright colors, so that's why I got this, because it's yellow. Oh, you picked the Chiefs to win. Oh yeah, because you said your coworker's a Bronco fan. All right, Boswell on the kickoff. And it's just in the back of the end zone, so the Commanders will take it from their 30. You know what? I do have a little soft spot for the Broncos because my grandpa was a Broncos fan. So I do have a little bit of a soft spot for the Broncos. Just a little bit. Unless they're playing the Steelers. That's the only time. All right. Steelers are bringing man. They're bringing pressure as well. Daniels has time to throw it, throws it downfield, and it is caught. Did he keep possession? It looks like he did. Yes, that's a first down for the Commanders. Oh, there's a flag, though. It was holding on defense. Okay, so it's still a first down for Washington. I'm not sure if they still sell them, but they had them for every team. They had them for every team. I'm pretty sure I just got on NFL Shop. Daniels fixed the handoff. Throws it downfield. That's a flag. That's PI. That's PI. They had it one-on-one, and Washington was able to draw a flag right there. Oh, that was PI all the way. Hey, that was PI all the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, Porter. If you're going to try to do pass interference, at least try to make it unnoticeable. It's like he locked his arm. They locked arms. So now Washington's on Pittsburgh's side of the field at the 36. It's a handoff. Eckler turns it up, gets it spin move for the first down. Oh, we got a little scuffling going on over here. Bates lost his helmet. Little push and shoving, and let's see who the flag's on. Hey, man, they're just trying to get to know each other a little bit. Let's hope these penalties offset. All right. Okay, penalties are going to offset. All right, so it doesn't really matter. That extracurricular activity doesn't really even matter. They're just trying to fill each other out a little bit, you know? That was a nice run by Eckler, though. He's still quick, man. He's still shifty. How did he lose his helmet, though? All right. So regardless, his first down. Steelers bring pressure. It's a quick pass, and he's down behind the line of scrimmage. Elliott on the tackle. He's been having a pretty solid season. All right. So far, it's been a pretty good pickup that the Steelers have gotten when they signed Elliott. All right, so that was a loss of 2, so it's going to be 2nd and 12. All right, they have one-on-one on the left side right there. All right, man in motion. It's a handoff to Eckler once again, and he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Who is that? Patrick Queen. for the second time this game, a tackle for a loss. So now it's going to lead to 3rd and 14. We're dancing. Hey, man, they're just having a little friendly competition. It's just friendly competition. It's not a rivalry. It's just, it's Washington and Pittsburgh. 3rd and 14. Steelers D kind of playing back a little bit. He throws it incomplete. There was a little bit of a soft spot in the defense since they were playing back, but either way, it wasn't going to be a first down. Okay, so they're going to bring out the field goal unit. It's not going to be the shortest of field goals. It's definitely a little over 50 at least. Oh, it's his first field goal attempt since December of 2021. 48-yard field goal. The kick is up on its way and is right down the middle, man. So 14-10. Steelers still up. 8:11 left in the second. All right. Wasn't a bad drive by the Steelers defense. It was just the penalties. That was it. I mean, that was clearly pass interference. I haven't seen so much of a more clear pass interference in a while, man. Oh, Indy took the lead on Buffalo. Looks like they got something going on over there. Oh, Buffalo struggling a little bit. Oh, is that Kareem Hunt broke a tackle? Hey, man, the Chiefs have been like, I was going to say recycling, but that's not the right word to use, right? They're able to bring back their old players, and that's keeping them good somehow. They brought back Kareem Hunt. They brought back Juju Smith-Schuster. It's keeping them good. Mayfield as the quarterback. Hey, Mayfield's pretty good. He's good. He is a really good quarterback. What he's shown is that the situation he was in Cleveland was not the best. I still got to see more from Russ, though. All right, that's about it. But if we're talking like long term, I wouldn't mind Baker Mayfield if he was a Steeler quarterback. I mean, I know it's all hypothetical, but he's a good quarterback. He really is. I wouldn't be surprised if they start doing those at home with Baker Mayfield commercials again. Remember when they used to do those when he was with the Browns? All right, man. Hey, we got this is a pretty good game so far. I'm liking this. I do see a lot of yellow towels. I do. Our kickoff's away in the end zone. Warren's still going to take it out. He's turning it up to the 20. 25, 30. Breaks the tackle. He's down at the 35. Nice return from Jaylen Warren right there. Washington does need to change that logo, man. It is boring. I'm not even trying to hate. It's just there's nothing special about that logo. All right, 1st and 10 for the Steelers at their own 35. Wilson takes a snap. It's a throw to Austin, who it was a bit underthrown by Wilson. Austin was hit as soon as he tried to get the ball. Yeah, Washington's jerseys, like their uniforms aren't too bad. They're not. It's just their helmets, man. It's their logo. It's just their logo. I do like they're all black scheme. That's pretty good. All right, play clock's on to run down. It's a handoff to Cordell Patterson, who gets it to about the 40. That's again about 5. At some point this season, Cordell Patterson was looking like he was the best running back on the roster for the Steelers. All right, 3rd and 4 for the Steelers. You got 3 receivers on the left side. Oh, looks like one of them went in motion. Okay, looks like Austin went in motion. Warren he gets the snap. Wilson scrambles. He's going to try to get the first down on his legs, and he does. Russell Wilson showing off his mobility. That's how you get the first down. Washington needs a new stadium. They need a new logo. I don't know. A lot of people don't like their owner. I hear the problem is the owner, which a lot of people are starting to have problem with a lot of fan bases have problems with their owners, huh? Yeah, no, that stadium is one of the stadiums in America. All right, it's a handoff to Warren, who gets hit right away. And that's a loss of a yard. Or are they going to give him grace and he got to the line of scrimmage? Which quarterback would you like? I am interested to see how the situation with Fields works out. He did show potential, but all right, 2nd and 10. It's a fake handoff. Wilson rolls, throws it incomplete. He got hit as he threw it. Oh, big hit by Washington right there. I thought they were going to call something right there, but no. All right, so it's 3rd down. All right, 3rd and 10 for the Steelers. Play clock starting to run down. They're just going to take a timeout. And crowd was starting to get into it. Let's see. That's a good question. Who would I want as a quarterback? We're just talking hypothetically here. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is too obvious. Josh Allen's really good. I think if we're talking this year, I think you got to go either Josh Allen or Lamar as the 2 best in the league. But Mahomes, okay, legacy-wise, right now he's the best quarterback. If we're going just this season and this season alone, he's not in that conversation. All right, 3rd and 10. Steelers were able to think things over. Let's see what they do here. Washington looks like they're going to bring pressure. Let's see if they do. All right, they bring some. Wilson's able to get it off, throws it downfield to Calvin Austin, and it's overthrown slightly. Interesting that they chose to throw to Austin on that one, huh? On a route like that, Austin's a bit of a shorter guy for an NFL player, I should say. All right. This is a real punt this time. Looks like a pretty nice punt. It is a nice punt. Steelers down it at about the 6 or 5 yard line. So the Washington's going to have it in some tough field position. All right. Not too shabby. Oh, what are the odds of all 4 of these games being on commercial right now? Okay, from what I do understand, Washington has been in talks of having a new stadium, or at least renovations to that stadium. That stadium was built in the 90s. That stadium's not that old. Okay. Same thing with the one in Tampa Bay, or not the Buccaneers, but the Rays. That stadium too. Now they definitely need a new stadium, but it's a fairly newish stadium, you know, and they're already looking into building a new one. It might be because they built it cheap. Okay, that's a bit of a talk. I mean, they say that Heinz Field was built cheap. I don't know how true that is. You know, when you look at TV or when you watch it on TV, Heinz Field still looks like a pretty good stadium. It doesn't look like the best stadium in the NFL, but it still looks like a pretty good stadium. But when you're watching on TV, the stadium that the Commanders have, you know it's not the best. You just know. You could tell. It looks like they're still trying to build the top of that stadium, but they're limiting the capacity. So, or they did that a while ago. Yeah, it looks a little strange, man. It looks a little strange. They have a tarp on the very top, and then they just have what looked like it used to be a section right there of seats. It's just a hole. There's nothing there. Oh, that man, that game's going by quick, huh? The Niners and the Bucks. It's already almost halftime over there. The Chiefs are trying to make a comeback. All right, they're back in it, 14-10. All right. Washington has it, 1st and 10. They're in shotgun formation here. Fakes the handoff. Daniels is running it. Patrick Queen's able to trip him up at about the 11. So still a pretty nice game for Washington on that first play of the drive. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 6. Yeah, that stadium looks pretty ugly, man. All right, they're in shotgun formation once again. They have a man in motion. Steelers brings some pressure, throws it complete. Let's see where they mark it. He might have got the first down right there. But I think he got the first down. And that was a dart. Yeah, stadiums are expensive. The problem that they have, or the problem that the owners are doing, is that they're trying to make the taxpayers pay for the stadiums. The majority of the stadium as well. So, I mean, taxpayers aren't really down with that. Oh, Watt or Highsmith right there for the sack. Highsmith was just rushed right there. There was a flag on the play. Is it offsides? He did get there very quick. He got there very quick. Let's see what they call. Yeah, it looks like they're going to call offsides or something. Or holding? What? Dang. Ah, well. Okay, so both penalties were on the secondary. Oh, that's bad. Daniels even have time to throw it. And we're getting penalties on the secondary. Oh, man. Well, Washington gets a first down like that. So there's been pressure once again, and Daniels just throws it to the ground. Oh, yeah, they're bringing that pressure to the rook. They are trying to bring the pressure to the rookie. All right, Washington shotgun once again. Eckler's gonna move in as a receiver now. Another man in motion. Daniels does have time, throws it to the middle to his tight end, and that's a nice gain. That's going to bring third and short. Zach Ertz? Is that Zach Ertz? But that's the problem that the majority of I'm sorry, I just saw Taylor Swift when I'm not even watching a Chiefs game. I just saw Taylor Swift and I'm not even watching a Chiefs game. Yeah, man, that's where we're at right now. That is where we're at right now. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So these owners are trying to make the taxpayers pay for the majority of their new stadiums, which the new stadiums are gonna be expensive as hell to make. Okay, because everybody's trying to make these state of the art stadiums. That's why Washington hasn't built a new one, and that's why some teams haven't built. Third and one, it's a little end around, and he gets the first down. He was able to break the tackle a little bit. Oh, they used Eckler as a motion man right there. That's interesting. All right, so it's another first down for the Commanders there. Daniels fakes the handoff, throws it incomplete. Try to hit Brown right there. Was a little bit overthrown, throw it a little bit too much to the right. And it was still catchable. All right, we're just under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Nichols in motion. Daniels throws it wide open, complete to his tight end once again. They just, I don't know what was going on right there. Ertz was able to get like super wide open. It's like someone was on him and then he just got off of him. All right, you got three receivers at the top. It's a handoff. Eckler's able to get it. He gained about three. Oh, no, it was Robinson. Okay, you're a Taylor Swift fan. Oh, man. Okay, Steelers defense is playing real soft right here. Okay, they hit the 2-minute warning. It was concerning how soft they were playing. Well, Denver's now at halftime as well. All right, so the only two games you got going on, well, in these multi-view is Buffalo and Indy with the Steeler game. Indianapolis punts it, and it's a fair catch at the 10-yard line. Okay, see, now I'm questioning, can Indianapolis, with Joe Flacco, sneak into the playoffs? Can they? I mean, last season he was arguably the best backup quarterback in the league with what he did in Cleveland. Okay. He was able to keep the Browns in, playoff contention and everything like that. They did pretty good. And they're doing pretty well against Buffalo. So maybe Indy can potentially sneak in. I wouldn't be that surprised. I just got to see what their rest of their schedule looks like. Second and 4. Allen. Well, no. That's a flag right there. They're going to call false start on the Bills. New England's beating Chicago 13-3 in Chicago. Oh, you got Kirko Chains losing to DC 17-7. I'll tell you, that's one of the stadiums I want to go to, the Superdome. I don't know why. To me, it looks cool. I always like the look of the Superdome. Apparently, it's an outdated stadium, though. All right, first down for the Commanders. Fakes the handoff. It's a bit of a draw play. Eckler's turned up the field, but then he slips. He could have got more yardage, but he gains about 8. I think he would have broke a pretty strong run right there if he didn't slip right there. That was a surprise run. So now it's going to be 2nd and 3. Well, I guess they're trying to run as much clock as they can. It's another handoff to Eckler, who doesn't have as much luck this time. He's hit by Elliott once again. He probably got back to the line of scrimmage, though. Steelers take a timeout. Yeah, he won with Baltimore. What was it, 2012? I think it was 2012 when he won with the Ravens. The Ravens that season in the playoffs beat the Broncos on the road in Denver against Peyton Manning and on the road in New England against Tom Brady. I can't hate on that. I don't like Baltimore, but I can't hate on that run. 3rd and 4. Daniels throws it downfield. Wide open. Oh my goodness. That was a big play for Washington right there. They're at the 15. Daniels hands it off. Ekeler breaks off another nice run for a gain of 8 on the play. Oh, that gave Washington some momentum right there. 2nd and 2. Okay, if you could just hold him to 3 here. If you could hold him to 3. It's another handoff to Ekeler, who's just pushing up the field. Nice tackle by Elliott, but it's a first down. Man, this is starting to remind me of the game a few years ago when the Steelers played the Chargers. They could not stop Ekeler. Ekeler was running all over the Steelers defense that game. Yeah, it was in New Orleans too. I remember that. Okay. Steelers defense, you want to stop them here. All right. The Steelers got the ball first. If you can at least keep the lead at half, that'd be all right. It fakes the handoff to Ekeler, throws it incomplete. He was open. He had a man open in the end zone. He had Brown wide open. He just couldn't hang on. Oh, he beat Bishop right to it. Maybe he just got too excited that he won the battle. All right. Steelers call their last time out of the half. Wow, oh, wow, he was wide open. That's some of the weird stuff you see in a Steelers game. I tell you, you see some weird stuff. If you want to watch weird football, you go watch a Steelers game. All right, 2nd and goal for Washington. Oh, they got one-on-one on the left side right there. Let's see what they do. Daniels looks that way. It's incomplete. They're going to call PI. They're going to call PI on Joey Porter. Man. Porter does get a lot of flags on him. That's one of the problems that Porter has. He does get a lot of penalties on him. So now they got it at the goal. 1st and goal. 19 seconds left to get 1 yard. They could run whatever here. I mean, they have 2 timeouts still. Let's see if they try to get a run play to Ekeler once again. And they do. And he's in. Touchdown. Good drive. Good drive for Washington. Too many penalties. Now, defensively. First we talk about offensive penalties. Now it's defense that are getting too many penalties. What? I'm not surprised. All right, extra point on the way. Kick is good. So Washington's up 17-14. At 16 seconds left in the second. No timeouts. I don't see them being aggressive here. I mean, they could try something potentially, but if you could get a touchback from the 30, you could try to get a pretty solid chunk play, but you have to get out of bounds and hope for a really long field goal for Boswell if you want to. Oh man, that was a good drive for Washington, but penalties, man. The penalties now on defense. I mean, JPJ had that long penalty when they scored a touchdown their first time, or was it a field goal? Or was it the same drive? I forgot. That was hey, that was a long drive, all right? I already forgot. All right, kickoff on the way. It's returnable. So Cordell Patterson's going to have to return it. And he gets it to about the 29. 11 seconds left. I think they're just going to knee it. Washington's getting the ball back in the second half. Man, so far it's that fake field goal. I'm interested to hear what they have to say on that. Hey, that's interesting. All right, Wilson takes a knee. That's the end of the first half. 17-14, Washington on top. And Washington's going to get the ball. Not a bad half for the Steelers. A costly fake punt try that wound up giving Washington 7. So, yeah, man. All right, guys, I'm going to be back real All right. So that was an eventful half of football right there. I think there needs to be adjustments made on both sides. The Steelers can definitely. I mean, the offense didn't do too bad. I mean, I mean, you can't expect a perfect half of football. It's just really what's holding them back was that fake punt. That's it. I mean, but the Commanders did make mistakes themselves with the muff punt as well. Actually, there was two muff punts. Oh no, it was a they didn't block the punt. Come on, Broncos, turn it up, turn it up to 25. Oh, shifty 30, 40. Oh, that was a nice punt return from Denver right there. Um, Danny Dimes. I wonder how the Giants feel about giving him that big of a contract. Yeah, a lot of these quarterbacks have gotten some pretty big contracts. Wilson with only 48 passing yards in the first half. Well, I mean, they could just continue to run the ball. They're not doing too bad on the ground. I wouldn't mind them seeing them trying to take a couple more shots downfield though. I didn't realize the Buccaneers tied the game. Eagles versus Cowboys, on CBS. Hey man, I think Dallas needs to make a few changes, man. I think they need Jones should probably step down. I don't know who would be the owner. I think that's probably the problem as well. Like, who's gonna be the owner? Who's gonna be the owner of the Cowboys if Jones steps down? All right, so we got a game over there in Tampa Bay, 10-10. Niners just got the ball back. Got Bo Nix up 14-10. He hands it off. It's a gain of about 3 on that play. Oh, McCaffrey. Big run. Wonder how many touches McCaffrey's got in this game. Hopefully not too many. I don't want to see McCaffrey in too many plays here today. Oh man, Denver just got called with holding. What do I do with my phone? Oh, I do know I won't kick down this entire table earlier on accident, of course. Whatever. I don't need it right now, anyways. 2nd and 17 for the Broncos. JJ. Yeah, he should step down. I mean, look, he had a historic run. He did. But we also got to realize that run was over what, 30 years ago? Close to 30 years ago? It's been a long time since they had that run. So, yes, he definitely does have a legacy as an owner, but sometimes you just got to move on, man. All right, Broncos have a 3rd and 15. Play clock running down, able to get the snap off. Nix throws it complete to his running back. He gains about half the yardage back, but that's not good enough. So at least a 4th down for the Broncos. You know, maybe all the Cowboy fans should chip in, you know. There are a lot of Cowboy fans. They should all chip in. And Cowboys Nation, whatever, I don't know what you guys call yourselves, but they should all pitch in and become the owner. You know how Green Bay is their own owner? Cowboy fans should try to link up and become the owner of their own team. Just saying. If you could get all the fan base, if you could get all the fan base to pitch in like $5, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I'm sure Post Malone will put some money on it too. I could see that. I could see that being a reason why he hasn't stepped down. All right. Second half is about to start in a few. I like that Steeler logo that they have in the background. Okay, so it's not like either quarterback is doing great in this game. Actually, it kind of seems like they're almost struggling a little bit on both sides. See, $100, and then, I mean, Post Malone. I don't know all the celebrities are Cowboy fans. I know Post Malone's a pretty big Cowboy fan. I'm sure he'll pitch in a decent chunk of money. And then if the rest of the Cowboy fans could pitch in like $50, something like that, I think they'll be just fine. All right, kickoff is away, and there's a return here. He takes a 25. He gets down at about the 30. All right. Man, they called Mike T right as he walked out of the tunnel. First down for Washington at their 29. Daniels fakes the handoff, throws it wide open. McLaurin complete. He's off to the races. He turns on the Jets. Joey Porter Jr. is able to make the tackle right there to save a touchdown. This is not what we needed to see here. Nothing too fancy there. Steelers were just kind of playing back a little bit. It was a slant route, and McLaurin was able to turn on his Jets. All right, first down. Washington already in the red zone. Daniels fakes the handoff, gets tripped up. That's a gain of about a yard. Damn, man. All right, 2nd and 9. They have a man in motion. He's set to the right. 2 receivers to the left. Daniels fakes handoff again. Pass is deflected, incomplete. It was deflected at the line. Okay. If the Steelers could limit them to 3 after that big play, I mean, that's cool. All right, 3rd and 9. It wasn't Cliff Kingsbury, the head coach of the Cardinals, right? He was the head coach of the Cardinals, right? All right, play clock starting to run down. 3, 2, 1. They got the snap off. It's a quick pass once again to McLaurin. Again, able to break tackles. Oh, man, this isn't looking good. 1st and goal at the 1. Why are we playing so soft defensively? They're playing very soft. All right, it's 1-on-1. Joey Porter on McLaurin again. I just run it though. It's another run play. Eckler, easy, walks into the end zone for the touchdown. Washington, or McNichols, I'm sorry. Easy touchdown. That was too easy. Wow. All right. Extra point is good. Washington up by 10 now. Easy drive. That was an easy drive for Washington. Well, making me feel a little uneasy there. All right, Denver's trying to hold off the Chiefs right now. Try to hold them to just a field goal. You got the Bills up 20-13 with the ball ahead of the Colts. (13-10) Niners. All right. That's a pretty good game, huh? Mahomes throws it. Did he hang on to it? Complete to Travis Kelce for the first down. I'm surprised they didn't show Taylor Swift right there. All right, 39 for Buffalo. Hey, man, I wonder how good that Colts Stadium is because they're getting some attraction now. They're getting some pretty big events. They're getting a WrestleMania. They're getting a Royal Rumble. Are they getting a SummerSlam? Was that part of the deal? Something like that. Oh, Mahomes throws it to Kareem Hunt. I was getting a 2. Yeah, it looks like Jaden Daniels is starting to hit a groove against this defense. All right, kickoff is away, man. It's returnable. Patterson. Going to try to turn up the field, and he's down at the 25. Hey, if I'll be real here, I think this is probably the best Washington team that they've had in really since I've been watching football. All right, Russ, let's see what's up. Got Harris in the backfield. It's a handoff to Harris, who has some space, pushes his own man down and gets the first. Oh, welcome to Pittsburgh, Mike Williams. He shoved Williams down, man. All right. Nice start to the drive for the Steelers here. Now Warren in the backfield. Jefferson in motion. It's a pitch play to Warren. Tries to get blocks. Does get a little bit and gains about 3. Oh, they'll give him 2. Okay. 2nd and 8. Well, the Steelers. Now 2 receivers to the right. Yeah, Pickens on the left side. Austin moves to the left side. Fakes the handoff. Has time. Throws it incomplete. Threw it behind his receiver right there. And it seems like there's been either miscommunication or Wilson's just been missing his spots so far this game. That's going to lead to 3rd and 8. Okay, that pass was catchable. He just wasn't ready for it. Or he just wasn't expecting it to be where it was at. All right. See what we got here. Wilson takes the snap, gets pressure, throws it. Warren has some space, gets past the 50, 45, 40, and he's down at about the 35-yard line. Big play for the Steelers right there. But there's a flag on the play. The flag was kind of in the secondary. Let's see. Oh, he did grab the helmet. Okay. They didn't call the penalty, though. He did kind of grab Warren's helmet. Still a nice play for the Steelers right there. All right, 1st and 10 after that nice play. Wilson still under 100 yards passing. Harris in the backfield. Wilson fakes the handoff, gets pressured, and gets sacked. I mean, the pressure was right in his face. The pressure was right in his face, man. All right, so that was a loss of a few yards on the play. Or loss of 9, 2nd and 19. Wilson alone in the backfield. He takes the snap, throws it wide open, complete to Pickens, who breaks tackles, gets the 1st down, still on his feet to the 15. Down at the 11-yard line, George Pickens. Yards after catch was what was the impressive part on that reception right there. All right. Now 1st down for the Steelers, knocking on the door in the red zone. It's a handoff. It's to Warren. He gets it to about the 10, so that's a gain of maybe 2. All right. You're in the red zone. You're in the red zone. Hey, man. He did like those stutter steps, man. He did that like 2 times. Looking like Super Mario out there. 2nd and 8. Steelers in an interesting formation. Fakes the handoff to Harris. Wilson feels the pressure, throws to the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Just threw it away right there. Let's see what the flag's on. They threw a flag. Offside on the defense. Okay. So now it's 2nd and 3. It's a pitch play to Harris. Harris turns it up the field, breaks the tackle, still on his feet, and he gets the 1st down. He's short of the end zone, but he gets it. Now we got it 1st and goal for the Steelers. Just straight trucked them right there. 10 rushes, 35 yards for Najee. Let's expect him to bring a run once again. It's a handoff right into the end zone for the touchdown. Steelers are back within a possession. Najee Harris on the touchdown. And it is 20-24 with the extra point to go. And that is a nice, terrible towel. I don't know if that was like a blanket or what, but that was a pretty big, terrible towel. Blocks were up front. That is what you want to see on a run play like that. And I like that they use Connor Hayward on those types of run plays. Extra point is good. So Steelers are down by 3 once again. 24-21. All right. Denver trying to keep the pressure on the Chiefs right there. Bucks are in the red zone down by 3. It's a run play, and it's a touchdown for Tampa Bay. Oh, man. Bucky Irving. 3rd and 4 for Knicks and the Broncos. Near midfield, Knicks takes the snap. Has time, throws it middle field, and that is caught for the first down. What's in the piss? No, I got the Sunday ticket. It's yeah, it should be showing on the ticket. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if it's showing local out here. I'm not sure. Yeah, right now every time the Steeler game gets on commercial break, I go on the splits on the multi view. Got Mr. Trubisky on the Bills. You know what's crazy? Mr. Trubisky, before he went to Pittsburgh, was a backup quarterback for Buffalo. And after his stint with Pittsburgh, guess where he's at? A backup for Buffalo. It's like nothing happened. Okay. So my concern now is that it seems like the Washington offense is like in a groove. They are. So that's what's getting me a little nervous here. Our whistles are blowing here. Oh, the football went off the tee. All right. Well, we're halfway into the quarter. Both teams have scored a touchdown. Both pretty quick drives in a way. Our kickoff is away in the landing zone, so it's returnable. He takes it to the 20, 25, 30. Still on his feet, 35. Gets it down to about the 47. Nice return there for Washington. And that is not what you needed if you're the Steelers. Got the NFL. Is it? Um, it's not showing. It might be showing. Oh no, because if it was showing local, then you could go to CBS on YouTube TV. I don't know. That's weird. First down for the Commanders. Daniels fakes the handoff, throws it midfield, had a man open, incomplete, looking for scary terror. Oh, wait, no, that was a Terry McLaurin. McLaurin 17. It was another drop pass for the Commanders right there. Yeah, because I know out here it blacks out the Rams and the Chargers games, but you had to look for it on CBS or Fox. Daniels rolls to his right, throws it downfield. Did he get the feet down? Did he get the feet down right there? They're going to call it a catch. They're going to call it a catch, and there's a flag on the play. Steelers were bringing some pressure there. It's holding on the offense, so the play's coming back. I still want to see the catch, though. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I was holding on defense as well. Okay, so the offset, so it's 2nd and 10. Daniels fakes a handoff. Highsmith trying to get there. Daniels throws it incomplete. Deflected. Nice defensive play. And who is that? That is Cam Sutton. His first game back as a Steeler. Okay, they're making Daniels run. They're making Daniels run back there. All right, 3rd and 10. Like I said, I wonder how much they're going to have Sutton in there. I haven't seen his number too much. Daniels throws it, deflected, almost intercepted by Watt, but nonetheless, it is a stop for the Steelers defense. Man, we haven't heard Watt's name too much today. Hayward was able to deflect that pass. All right. Got the punt formation right now. The punt is off. Let's see how it is. Oh. Austin didn't try to call for a fair catch. And he got hit right when he got it. So Steelers are taking it at the 6. Okay. This is Pittsburgh's chance to get something here. We got Jake Mooney on the 50-yard kick. Did he get it? Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Hey, what the heck happened? Chiefs are starting to push down the field now. Down by 1. Now it looks like the Chiefs might take the lead here. I mean, not that they're in field goal range or anything, but you kind of get that vibe. Okay. I don't understand why so many teams have been open to trading with the Chiefs. I don't get it. I do not get it. Why were so many teams open to trading with the Chiefs? The Tennessee Titans traded Hopkins to the Chiefs. Hey man, in his prime, Hopkins, I mean, he could make some really crazy catches, man. Mahomes has a lot of time, throws it down the field to the end zone, incomplete. Okay. I wish the Steelers played on Thanksgiving. I did. I do. I forgot who plays on Thanksgiving night. All right, Steelers get it. First down. In shotgun formation, Harris is to Wilson's right. Jefferson in motion. It's a pitch play to Harris. Gets some nice blocks, shifting. Still on his feet. Trying to get any extra yards he possibly can. Let's see how many yards they give him. There was a flag that was thrown way from the secondary. So let's see what the flag's on. It looks like it's coming back. I saw where he was pointing. Okay. It was holding on the offense. Surprise, surprise, right? Zach Frazier. No, the only they don't play on Thanksgiving, they play on Christmas Day, which is on a Wednesday. Yeah. Not sure how I feel about that. I like that they play on Christmas, but on a Wednesday? First and 13 for the Steelers. Harris is in his own end zone. It's a pass play. Wilson's going to throw it down the field, and it is incomplete. He was looking for Van Jefferson right there. Sanford still on the able to get in between that pass. All right, so Williams hasn't really played too many snaps yet. I mean, I say yeah, but I don't think he's going to play that much. Let's see what they do on second and 13. Wilson hands it off this time to Harris. Now gains about 2. So they're going to get it third and 10. Oh, man. I'm wondering if the Steelers are going to try to re-sign Harris or extend Harris soon. Because with the way he's been playing, his stock is starting to go up. It's starting to go up. All right. Play clock running down. So just get the snap off before the play clock. Wilson throws it downfield, and he overthrows it. He was trying to get Calvin Austin right there. Man. Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, so the Steelers are putting it from their own end zone. I don't understand why they're throwing deep balls. Oh, not the best punt for the Steelers. They almost blocked it. Hey, oh, okay, okay, hey. Washington player just push the Steelers player for no reason over there. What's going on? What's going on? Damn, so Washington's gonna have it in Steeler territory to start the drive. All right. Yeah, I don't understand with these with those throws, or I mean those plays. You're taking a deep shot and you're trying to get it to Calvin Austin. He's not a big guy. He's not a big guy when we're talking about the NFL level. Oh, did Mahomes throw an interception or something? Or maybe it was just a punt. I don't know. Broncos have the ball back up by 1. Hey man, we've criticized Sean Payton of his head coaching job in Denver last year. This year he is doing a pretty good job, man. He really is. Maybe he just didn't like Russell Wilson. Maybe he just wanted to get Russell Wilson out of there. And his plan worked. Oh, Nix was trying to get something out of that play. He got sacked. They're showing the Capitol building. Hey, it's a cloudy day over there, man. That's a crazy looking building. All right. You gotta like your field position if you're the Commanders here. First down, Daniels takes the snap, throws it, completes for about 8. That was a smart play by Daniels. He knew that they're kind of playing a little bit soft, just trying to get any sort of yardage he could get. All right, shotgun handoff to Ekeler, who gets back to the line. All right, so that's going to bring 3rd and maybe 1. All right, they're going to mark 3rd and 2. Daniels gets it. It's a handoff to who else? Austin Ekeler for the first down. Man. Oh, man. That's surprised TJ wasn't in that on that play. Daniel six step gets pressured right away. It looked like they're just gonna try to run a screen play, but he winds up losing a yard on that play. The way that Washington's been playing against TJ Watt is very strategic and very good. It's been working for them. All right, Watt's back in it. Fakes the handoff. Daniels throws it up the middle once again to Zach Ertz. Man, hey, they're not doing anything fancy. They're not. Oh no, he dropped it. Oh, oh, with the camera angle they were giving, it looked like he caught it, but he dropped it. Okay, so that's gonna be 3rd and 11. Steelers could really use this stop right here. Daniels gets pressured, gets it complete, and Fitzpatrick's able to get the tackle. Eckler short of the first down. So that's going to lead to a Washington field goal unless they try to go for it. And they're not. Or if they try to fake it, we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Smart play by Daniels. Smart play. He realizes that they're already in field goal range. So he didn't try to force anything or anything too crazy. 41-yard attempt. Kick is curves in. So the Commanders are up by 6, 27-21 with 2:51 left in the third quarter. That was holding, man. That was holding on the field goal try. Oh, damn. They held on Dante Jackson right there. They didn't call it. But you know what that means. I mean, referees, and they know what they're doing. Okay, Dan Quinn's having a conversation with the referees. Okay. Ah, yes. Steelers, as of right now, at this current second, are atop of the AFC North at 6-2. Got Baltimore right behind them at 7-3, and Cincinnati behind in third as well, and then Cleveland in last. Everybody was saying that Pittsburgh would be last in this division. All right, kickoff is away. Let's see if it's returnable. It is. It's to Patterson. He's got some space, but he's gets it at maybe the 20. Oh, Lions and Bears on Thanksgiving, huh? Hey, the Lions on Thanksgiving do not play good. I don't know if anybody's caught on to that. They do not win on Thanksgiving. Okay. Let's see something here. Offense. So having a 24. It's a pitch play. Harris doesn't have any blocks up front. He gets about a yard. Niners and Buccaneers going back and forth, huh? All right. Harris in the backfield, 2nd and 9. It's a pass play. Wilson gets pressured again, and he's sacked again. Oh, man. All right, so now after that sack, that leads to 3rd and long for the Steelers. 3rd and 14 to be exact. Wilson gets the snap. Has to roll out. Throws it deep down the field, and it's intercepted. Did he get the tackle? He didn't touch him. Pickens didn't touch him, so he's still running down the field at the 50, 45, 40. He's down at like the 36-yard line. Why did Pickens not touch him? Let's see if he did. Yeah, I think he touched him. Yeah, I think Pickens was able to touch him with his hand. Okay, now I think we're taking too many shots downfield. Okay, so Washington, instead of taking it on the Steelers side of the field, they're going to take it from their own 26. Oh, man, the Steelers offense isn't looking great. The past two drives is not looking good. All right, so that's Wilson's first interception as a Steeler, I believe. Hey, man, we talk about Wilson's deep passes. He hasn't been very accurate in them today. Daniels alone. Oh, no, he had a man to his right. Now Daniels throws it downfield, and that's complete for a first down. Scary Terry. Yeah, this isn't looking good, man. Joey Porter was on the coverage there. All right, Washington already in Steelers. It's a handoff, and he gains about 4 on the play. Damn. Oh, they'll give him 5 on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 for Washington here. Daniels fakes a handoff. Hayward in his face. Hayward's able to get him down for the sack. Cameron Hayward on the second. That's probably going to lead us to the 4th quarter right there. He tried to spin away on there, but he just could not get away from the heat. All right. End of 3. We got a 1-possession game. Oh, Niners have the ball back now. Okay, hey, they have a good shot right here to potentially put the game away. It's a complete to Deebo Samuel, breaks the tackle at the 40, 35, 30, and he's out of bounds at about the 28. Deebo Samuel on a big play right there for the Niners. Would have liked to have seen him try to get out of or inbounds a little bit, but I mean, time isn't a huge factor right here. That was like a jump pass for Purdy. Okay, Buffalo up 23-13. It's a toss play to McCaffrey, who gets about 3 on that play. Now the Colts are struggling. They kept with they were able to keep up with Buffalo for a little while. Huh. I thought it'd be off commercial break. All right, so New Orleans still on top of the Falcons, although it's a bit of a closer game there, 20-17. All right, man. Steelers could use this stop right here on 3rd down. Washington at around midfield, up by 6, 3rd and 16. Let's see if they try to just get some yardage here. Daniels throws it, screen pass. Looks like he was gonna try to throw it. Looked like it might have been a trick play, but he's down behind the line of scrimmage. Big loss on the play. Smith was able to get the tackle. It looked like they were trying to run some sort of trick play. It looked like it because he caught it, and after he caught it, he kind of hesitated, kind of looked to the back, maybe throw it back to Daniels. Let's see. Huh. Interesting. Well, nonetheless, I mean, that completely gets Washington out of any sort of range. It's a punt. Let's see how far they could get it from. Bounces at the 20. Still rolling. Not a generous roll for the Steelers. And they're going to get it inside the 15 at the 13 to start off their drive. To an offense that's hasn't had a good last 2 drives. All right. So last drive, Wilson threw his first interception as a Steeler. They've been trying to get the ball deep. They've been trying to throw a lot of deep balls, and it has not been working. Yeah, Warren in the backfield. It's a quick pass to Pickens. Pickens trying to stiff arm him. Oh, he had like 3 guys on him. He gains about 6 maybe on the play. I just get him the ball. I mean, he was the only receiver on that play. Hey, man, it's funny to see. It's funny to see how Pickens does things, man. How he tries to get like every single yard he could possibly get. It's funny just oh man. All right, so you got Warren in the backfield once again. Van Jefferson moving to the right or left. I'm sorry. Warren able to break a tackle. He gains about 5, so that's going to bring 3rd and 1. Oh, they're saying rain's supposed to be going down over there at that stadium. Yeah, it looks like it's going to rain. 3rd and 1. Steelers are in shotgun formation. Warren in there once again. Austin in motion. He's to the right. Wilson has time. Throws it. Slant route. Pickens. First down. He's down at about the 35. Nice play for the Steelers right there. He was down at the 34. Okay, 2 receptions for Pickens in this drive here. 5 receptions, 71 yards with the touchdown that he had earlier. All right, Harris is back in the game. Wilson hands it off to Harris. Little bit of a stutter step, gets it to maybe a gain of 2, maybe 3. I forgot that Wagner was on the Washington football team, man. I really did. All right. 2nd and 7. Wilson hands it off to Harris once again. And Harris is being pushed forward. There's a bit of a pile. Did he get the first down? He might be a yard short. Okay, that's going to bring up another 3rd and short. You got to like the effort right there for Harris on the offense. Just try to keep pushing forward. That was good. That was a good play. Nothing crazy, but a nice little chunk play. All right, they got Connor Hayward in as a fullback on 3rd and 1. See what they do. To hand off to Harris, who gets hit immediately as soon as he gets the ball, and he's behind the line of scrimmage. All right, it's 4th and 1. What are they doing here? Harris is down and injured. This isn't good. He looked down. Well, I mean, you can't really. Okay. So Harris is injured. Okay. 4th and 1. Around midfield-ish. Let's see what the Steelers do. I don't know what I did with my phone. Wonder if the Steelers are going to go for it here. Yeah, it looks like Buffalo might pull away with this one now. All right, Broncos trying to give the Chiefs their first loss here. 2 minutes left. 2nd and 7. Down by 2. Nix. It's a handoff play. And he gains about a yard. Now, Chiefs are going to use their timeouts because Denver is on their side of the field. Oh, okay. So Denver needs a first down. If they could get a first down, they could pretty much, or they could run it down all the way to where you need to with the minute 53 left. Damn, I want to keep tabs on that game. All right. 3rd and 6 for Denver. You need this first down here for the Broncos. You do not want to give Pat Mahomes the ball back. He takes the snap, rolls, running, throws it. Caught for the first. He caught it. The Broncos get the first. Now they can run it all the way down. Steelers are going for it on 4th and 1. It's a handoff. He gets the first down as well. It was a running play, and the Steelers were able to get the first. Risky call for the Steelers, but it worked out. Jaylen Warren on the run. Oh, Broncos could run it all the way down. They might have pulled it off. They might have pulled it off. All right. As for this game, Steelers still down 6. Trying to get something here. Wilson throws it, tries to get it to Washington, and it's incomplete. Man. All right. Seems like Harris is questionable to come back in. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. They're playing Jefferson real deep. Wilson is going to throw it downfield to Pickens, and he gets the catch complete for the first down. There's a flag. Let's see what it was on. It was thrown as soon as the snap went off. Another contested catch made by Pickens. It was a free play. Okay, it was offside on defense, so free play. They got the first down. Another nice catch for Pickens right there. Okay. Steelers moving. Steelers are moving. They got it at the 29-yard line. Wilson hands it off to Warren. Warren breaks a tackle, and he gets about 6 on the play. Maybe 7. Let's see what they mark it. Okay, so the Broncos, all they needed to do was make a field goal to win that game. That's all they needed to do. 2nd and 5. Wilson hands it off to Warren once again. He kind of slips a little bit, but he's still able to keep his balance and gain about 4. So, yeah, that game in Kansas City, the Broncos were able to get a 3rd down conversion, which meant they could run down the entire clock. And a field goal is going to decide that game. 3rd and 2. Jefferson in motion. Wilson hands it off to Warren. Warren breaks the tackle. Warren's on his feet, and he's down at the 11-yard line for the first down. Nice run by Jaylen Warren. All right, Warren once again. Are they going to keep handing it off to him? They do right now. Warren gets about 3. All right, so now it's going to be 2nd and 7. Steelers having a pretty solid drive here. 7:15 left in this 4th. Another handoff to Warren. And another broken tackle. Did he get the first down? Yes, he did. He's just short of the touchdown, but he gets the first down. Or are they going to call that Washington ball? Did Warren fumble? Oh my goodness. Warren fumbled the ball at the 1 yard line. Yeah, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. Well, Steelers turned the ball over in the red zone at the 1. Well, that's a wasted drive right there. Are you kidding me? The Chiefs blocked the field goal? There's no way. There is no way that just happened. So Kansas City is going to win the game. That's insane. That is insane. Well, the Chiefs are now 9-0. That wasn't a far field goal. It wasn't. It was blocked. Damn, I can't believe that happened. I was about to say, man, because I was thinking that there was going to be an upset. I had a feeling that there was going to be an upset. I had a feeling that the Broncos were going to win. But I guess that Kansas City Magic or whatever they got going on over there, they had it again today. And notice that they haven't blown out the team yet. They've just been narrowly getting these close game wins, for the Chiefs. Okay. Now Washington has it at the 1. Steelers are definitely going to bring pressure here. 7:05 left in the fourth. Steelers had it, but fumbled it at the 1 with Jaylen Warren. It's a handoff play. He's able to get about 4 on the play. Man. Well, the rules analyst just said that they could have called a forward progress on the Warren fumble. That makes you feel better as a Steeler fan, right? Another running play, and he's short of the first down. There's flag on the play. Hopefully it's going back. It's holding on the offense. Okay, man. This is This is getting interesting here. 6:21 left in the fourth. Both teams still have all 3 timeouts. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for Washington inside of their own 5. Daniels in his own end zone looks to throw it, getting pressured, and he throws it downfield. He had a man open, incomplete. He had McCaffrey open, overthrew him, man. Holding, bro. Oh, they held on Watt. It wasn't called. It would have been a safety since it was in the end zone, but no call right there. 3rd and 8. Steelers could really use this stop right here. Daniels once again throwing it from his own end zone, gets pressured, incomplete, able to get it off right on time. Wow. That as a defense is what you need to do in those situations. You have Daniels throwing from his own end zone. You gotta bring the heat. You gotta bring the pressure. Watt was able to get to Daniels too. All right, Washington is punting it from the back of their end zone. The punter is in the back of their end zone. Watch out for your heel right here. All right, there wasn't a rush. It's a nice punt, by the way. Nice punt. Calvin Austin's going to try to turn it up. He's got it to the 50, past midfield, and he gets down at about the 46-yard line. All right. 5:46 left in this game. I don't know why I just kicked my table right there, but man. Nervous time for both sides. Okay, Wilson. Need a drive here. Steelers got it short field. Wilson hands it off to Harris. There was a flag thrown right as the snap went off. Let's see what the flag's on. Illegal. Why are we shooting ourselves in the foot? Illegal formation on offense. Okay, so that puts the Steelers back. So now 1st and 15 for Pittsburgh after the penalty. Wilson tosses it to Harris. Harris has no room to run whatsoever. This is nice. 2nd and 16 after that loss of a yard. Patriots beat the Bears 19-3. Okay. Time starting to become a factor now. Less than 5 minutes left. 2nd and 16 for Pittsburgh. Play clock starting to run down. Wilson all alone in the backfield. Wilson pump fakes a little bit. Now tries to run out of pressure. He does. He avoids pressure, throws it, completes. Who was that? That was Calvin Austin for a nice gain. So that's going to bring a 3rd and manageable for the Steelers. Nice pump fake. He was able to avoid the pressure. Damn. What? Don't tell me Steelers called timeout. Oh, Calvin Austin took a hit. He took a shot. He's getting taken off the sideline. That's not good, man. Austin's an explosive player, so hopefully he's all right. And that was a big hit. All right, 3rd and 3. Wilson gets the snap. Throws it. Complete. That's Pat Fryer. Smooth for the first down. That's his first reception since it seems like the first quarter. That's his first reception in a long time. All right. Approaching the 3-minute mark here in this game. Steelers trying to take the lead. Wilson hands it off to Harris. Harris gains about a yard, maybe 2. Okay. Steelers seems like they're taking their time. I don't hate that approach. I don't. But yeah, I don't hate it. You're down 6. You want to try to make sure that Washington has the least amount of time if you get in the end zone. Play clock running down. Wilson gets the snap off on time. Wilson throws it. Incomplete. Washington wasn't even ready for that. Okay, so it's going to be 3rd down for the Steelers. They need 9 yards here. Play clock's running down. You can't waste a timeout right there. Man, the Steelers just used a timeout. All right, well, now Steelers have no choice but to score a touchdown here because they had to use a timeout. You know, Steelers could be winning this game, man. If they've made mistakes, though. They've made mistakes. And those mistakes have been costly. All right, we'll try it again for 3rd down. Play clock running down once again. All right, they're able to get the snap off in time. Wilson throws it downfield. He's got him. Williams. His first game as a Steeler, he gets wow. Mike Williams gets a touchdown that could potentially give them the lead. Nice throw and catch. Wilson to Williams. The double W's. The double W's. How about that? Wow. Extra point on the way to give the Steelers the lead, and it is good. Steelers up 28-27, 2:22 left in the fourth. I'll be right back, guys. I missed the kickoff, but that's it. So, Mike Williams, potentially a game-winning touchdown. There's a lot of time. All right. Steelers need one stop. There's 2:16 left in this fourth quarter. Washington with all three timeouts. They're taking it from the 35-yard line, so they have good field position here. Daniels takes the snap. Pressure comes right away, and he's able to get this throw off in time, incomplete. Highsmith, oh no. Highsmith is down. Alex Highsmith got the hit on Daniels, and now he's looking injured. That's not a good sign. Oh. Oh, his ankle kind of took a weird turn. Oh. Damn. They had to help him off the field right now. Highsmith is a big part of the defense. He did get hurt earlier this year. This time it's an ankle injury. Okay, so we got 2nd and 10 here. Daniels has time. Throws it complete. Why are we playing soft right there? So now they have it at midfield. 2-minute warning has approached us. And they're already right there close to field goal range. Damn it. Let's hope it doesn't seem like he's going to come in for this drive, which, I don't think anybody's expecting him to come in this drive, but hopefully it's nothing too crazy because he's a big part of that defense. So let's see. All right. So Washington still has 3 timeouts. Pittsburgh has 2. Okay. But if Washington gets it to field goal range, best believe Steelers are taking their timeouts. At least I could say the Steelers have kept it close the entire way. They could be winning this game. They could be, or they're winning this game. They could be having a bigger lead right now. They could have a bigger lead right now. Okay. It's just mistakes that they made. A fake punt on 4th and forever on your own side of the field. What are you doing there? You know, both teams have actually made a fair share of their of mistakes. You know, fumbling at the 1 yard line for the Steelers was just, that was a killer. That was a killer. Okay. First down from the 49. Daniels is going to try to run for it, gets about a yard. He's now at midfield. This is going to be 2nd and 9. They're just letting the clock run down, which is understandable at this point. Daniels. Oh, it's a fumble. It's a fumble. Was it a fumble? Okay, no, they're going to call it incomplete. Oh, yeah, his arm was going out. Okay, that is an incomplete pass. His arm was going forward. That's an incomplete. Okay. So 3rd and 9 for Washington here. Damn, man. This is oh, you hear the defense chants there, and the terrible towels are waving. Steeler Nation letting themselves be heard right now. Washington has it at the 50. They need 9 for the first. Daniels has it. Throws it downfield, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. No flag. No flag. So it's going to come down to this play right here. 4th and 9. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. This is the game right here, right now. 128 left. Steeler Nation over there. Play clock running down. 4th and 9. Daniels has time. Throws it downfield, and it is caught. Let's see where they mark it. They mark it short. Let's see. Okay, I don't know, man. It looked like he got it. They mark it short. They mark it short. They mark it short. But I want to see the replay. They're going to review that. They're going to go upstairs and review it. Yep. They're going to review it. It's very, very close. It's very, very close. All right. That's very close. Okay, this is a big time call right here for the refs. Okay. Oh, that dude, that is super close. Okay, see, in real time, it does look like he gets it. Let's see. It stands. It stands first down Pittsburgh. However, Washington has all three timeouts. It's not completely over. Steelers need a first down to close it out. Okay. If that was called either way, if that was called a first down, I truly believe they would call that. It would have been the call would have stand a first down. Okay. Harris in the backfield. They're just gonna run it. Harris pushing forward, gains about 2. This game is not over. It is not over. They could take all three timeouts and still have about a minute left. All right, and we've seen what Washington could do. So definitely still on. Man, that was close. That was a close play. All right, 2nd and 7 here for the Steelers. It's a toss play to Najee, and he gets hit behind the line. All right, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8. Yeah, okay, so when the receiver when Ertz caught it, it did look like he got the first down. Okay, but they're saying, I'm not saying. They're saying when he was like maneuvering or whatever and his knee was down and he got touched, that probably caused him to be short of the marker. Okay, 3rd and 8. A minute and 8 seconds left. Do the Steelers stole the ball out here? Washington has one timeout. It's not over. It's a handoff. Cordell Patterson is trying to turn it up, and he's about a yard short of the first, or maybe about an inch short. He did stay in bounds. Okay, you're punting it here. You do not, unless you, okay, try to make them jump off sides, but you do not go for it right now. Damn it. It's too risky right now to go for it. Okay, they're gonna punt it. Oh man. The Steelers are bringing their offense out. Are they going for? I'd say just try to make a jump off sides. Do not go for it. You are at midfield here. Oh man. No, they made him jump. That's it. Steelers get the game. That's it. That is it. They jumped off sides, and the Steelers are gonna come out with the win. I should be an offensive coordinator. I called it. Oh, damn. Wow, what a game, man. Wow. We are running away with that win. Let's take the knees and let's get out of there. yeah, yeah, Wilson doing this. Oh, wow. One more kneel down will do it. And that's it. That is it. The Steelers are walking out of Washington 7-2 on the season. Wow. Steelers win 28-27. They did exactly what I told them to do. They said, if you put the offense back out there, you try to make them jump off sides. And what did they do? They put the offense back out there and make them jump off sides. Wow, man. Okay. So that was their first test. Like I said, that was the Steelers' first test against Washington. Now they go back home against a divisional rival, Baltimore Ravens, against, well, really their first divisional game. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be good to see. Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, Steelers defense going up against the Ravens offense. We'll be live for that one as well, man. Man, we're 7-3. We are 7-3. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right. I'll give a full bit of analysis on the game later. I don't know if I'll drop it tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, but I'll definitely give my thoughts on the game. As for this one, that's about it for this live, man. And you already know, Steelers win it 28-27, improving to 7-2. And I'll catch you guys later, man. Here we go, Steelers.